focus on the women's side.
Yeah.
Chicago Sky, and I know you've been at a lot of games, so you've been repping them even before it's kind of become popular. What's it like seeing just the growth in the women's sport and WNBA specifically?
It's amazing. It's crazy because I was new to the women's league when I first started, going to games in 2020 and 2021, and watching that team win their championship was such an energizing thing for the whole city. Like the parade, the way that people just had pride in a sports team was kind of like, it was reminiscent of when I was growing up, and to see it become like this huge thing on a national stage has been beautiful, and it's revolutionary. And I think that it also is kind of permeable to other women's sports and to just access overall in sports. But yeah, specifically the Sky, they going crazy, and it's just been a beautiful thing to watch the whole world kind of come around them and support.
Well, listen, I appreciate that as well. And I'm going to say this, because I took a lot of heat for this, because you're looking at these ladies and how exceptional they are and how they've been performing. But damn it, marketability matters. And so whether it was Caitlin Clark or Angel Reese now, I'm watching Team USA in the Olympics, and it didn't escape me that Puerto Rico and China or whoever else was playing, was drawing over 20,000. But Team USA drew about 13,000. I said to myself, that wouldn't be the case if Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese was on Team USA. I bet you they would have had over 20,000 people in attendance. How you feel about me making that kind of statement?
You made that statement, but I would say, it's all growth. It's all like we are all. I won't say we are all, but I would say me and you are definitely, gaining interest in women's sports as a whole. And so we do have to thank Caitlin Clark for that. We do have to thank Angel Reese for that. We also got to thank Aja Wilson for that. We also got to thank anybody who's championed women's sports for the many years that it's been going on and has fought against the wage disparity, or just, wanted to cover that, to cover sports, women's sports specifically. And I think the Olympics is, a small representation of what sports looks like. It's on the grandest stage it can be, but we don't watch bee walking all year round. It's an opportunity for everybody to be great at everything. But I think there's a lot of women that have been putting in work for many years to try and make sure that the WNBA players are respected and watched. And we're watching the fruits of their labor as well as the new players.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to make a statement. I'm going to say this before we move on. Angel Reese
Rookie of the year?
She may be Rookie of the Year. She's special.
Yeah.
And let me tell you this. And let me tell you this right now. And let me tell you this right now.
Yep.
I don't care what anybody says, because she can play. She's no scrub. She's a walking double-double. Damn it, stop apologizing. Marketability matters. And if you could have that girl on the team, make sure you do it, because that's going to elevate the popularity of the sport, and a rising tide lifts all boats.
Yep.